And now, The Bonfire with Big J. Okerson and Robert Kelly.
Mom? These are my dinner guests. Edgar and Alan, the Frogman.
Remember back when we were kids, laughing at the things we did, working harder than we should, but though we knew what was good, made the most of every day, we altered our reality. You caught us partners and best friends, such a shame that I had to win. Just like soccer fell too soon, your legacy could light the moon. We did it all. We let most people's dreams laugh through it all. Even when folks believed we had a ball, 'cause we did everything to have to fall. At least we have a story. We were the two chorus.
Bill, why is everything you have to say? Bill, why does it have to revolve around sex? Why? That's so perverted. What was that hiss sound, Bobby? That's the way I laugh. You know,
The fact when we were young, every day was so much fun.
There's rumbling in the Fell Dog world. Now, Bobby, you don't have as deep a catalog of Corey Feldman. Well, one, you come into this wonderfully because he doesn't know you, Corey Feldman, or at least in the context of this show.
Right.
So you could probably be a spy in many ways for us in this, but he does not like us. We have followed him for years. We've laughed at everything he did, and I'll be honest with you, the first couple years we didn't know he was going to be mad because we thought these were comedy things he was releasing. But it turns out it's his heart and soul.
Is he doing like a Michael Jackson impression?
What?
Is that his? Is that like a?
Bobby, what are you talking about? You think Corey Feldman holds some strange resemblance to Michael Jackson?
Is that how you get
If you
Michael?
were on the show longer, maybe you would know it's because they grew up dancing together, learning those moves together, Bobby.
I thought that's what happens when Michael Jackson comes in you.
Yeah. He swears never molested by Michael Jackson. I think at one point he finally just had to say when there was like 800 accusations, he had to go, it is a little weird.
Is that Justin?
Yes. It's also my Corey Feldman. I only have a couple voices, but they cover a lot of people.
We have two voices on the new Bonfire, but those two voices are rocking.
Those two voices are rocking and rolling.
We're killing it.
He's always claimed to
Vinny
be
Brand, everybody. Vinny Brand.
That was Kermit the Frog.
Same.
Same thing.
Same voice.
Our voices reach many different people.
That's what I do. I said I have 5 impressions, but they're a lot of different people. Or slight tweaks. My Charlie Sheen is just my Justin Corey Feldman, a little changed.
Let me hear it.
Yeah, well, you know, Tiger Love, winning. It's just all the same thing.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. It's on the money.
But yeah, it's just a tweak of Justin.
Yeah.
And whatever, yeah. And then there's
I need you to be there at 8. I'm only going to do 45.
Ray Romano. Kermit the Frog.
Your
Vinny Brand.
therapist, Alan.
Alan.
Be weak. Apologize. You are a queer.
Isn't it beautiful? And if you just tell everybody who you're doing, they'll just believe it's a good impression of that person. My Justin Silver was like, oh, we're going to go out and hang out with the dogs at the beach.
That's so good, dude.
Beach dogs.
Beach dog. No, dude.
But it's just Corey Feldman.
I make
I just split
$50,000
from
in a
my
month.
wife. So this guy has had a young lady under his control for quite some time.
An angel, right? Is she an angel?
No, this is no angel.
What is it?
God wouldn't put an angel through this. She was one of the angels. In fact, he called her the Mangel.
Oh, the angel. I get it. Dude, I get it.
Yeah.
Because the main angel. If you put I got it. Fine.
You did.
This guy's
That was good.
pretty good. As an influencer, I see what he's doing. He's branding.
Well, I watched a thing earlier. Somebody,
Jacob, please laugh into the mic so people can hear you at
please,
home.
Jacob.
And they know when to laugh too. Thanks.
I watched a thing the other day that was going again. It was just a Corey Feldman slam piece about how he treats women because, again, that wife swap episode he did was before the times we are in now. It was like in a weird changing of the times, Jacob. Do you remember the wife swap with Tommy Davidson? Mm-hmm. And now they're really coming out against him like, Corey Feldman's a piece of shit. Look how he talks to these girls. And it's all like the...
Tommy Davidson from In Living Color?
Yeah.
They did a wife swap?
They did a wife swap, and he makes his wife walk around. His wife's got a killer body, too, but she doesn't want to walk around in an angel outfit. And the way he talks to the girls, he's like, we have a very special diet here. You have to eat the things, and you have to work out in front of him while he sits on a lawn chair.
Oh, Jesus
while
Christ.
they do, like, pussy-ups.
Pussy-ups?
Yeah.
Pussy-ups.
I don't know what else you call those things. They were doing pussy-ups in front of him. They were going,
He was making new angels.
Yeah. And he's like, very nice, girls.
What the
Very
fuck?
nice. And then the one that Christine always references that makes me laugh was when he sits down to eat dinner, his vegan tacos they were having. He goes, ladies, will we be having something to drink with our dinner this evening? Because like they didn't put drinks on the table right away. He's just like so passive-aggressive and cunty.
All right.
But she did Celebrity Family Rehab or whatever with him. What was that show? Celebrity Boot Camp. Marriage Boot Camp Celebrity Edition.
And what does that do?
Him, his brother, for some reason, and wife went on the show together to repair the brother and his relationship.
Oh.
Oh yeah, it wasn't marriage because it was also Aaron Carter and his mom.
I think it is called Marriage Boot Camp, and they're calling it Celebrity Edition. I think.
Aaron Carter's, just FYI, their marriage didn't work out.
Him and his mom. It didn't work out.
Didn't work out.
He got a Rihanna face tattoo and jerked off to death. He only fans to death, that kid. Good Lord, he really fell to pieces. And that was funny because on that show, Corey Feldman made Aaron Carter look almost more normal than he was. Really? Like Aaron Carter's a lunatic, but he's not wearing a gold-studded jacket in the morning. Like he's not dressing like an asshole at breakfast. He just comes down in a t-shirt and shorts like you're supposed to. He's not dressed like he's not dressed like a gold lame ninja.
I gotta see this.
This is wife swap.
This is wife swap. So, oh man,
Turn it up a little
He's
bit.
a terrible drummer, Bobby.
yeah, I could
But
tell.
he loves drumming.
He loves drumming.
Don't we
Okay,
all?
here's where he makes them work out in front of him.
Whose girls are these?
Pussy.
That girl right there. That's Courtney.
Tommy's wife?
No, that's the one that goes with Tommy Davidson.
Wow, how psyched is Tommy?
No, dude, his wife's smoking hot.
So she had to stay at the projects for the weekend? Where was she?
She was at Feld Mansion.
No, where?
She goes to Tommy Davidson's house.
Okay.
Gain much knowledge and wisdom if I do it for her. I really want her to go out there and learn the craft and learn the business herself. What do you say, Joe?
Yeah, he's doing like more of like a, you don't have to be like this weird subservient lady walking around in lingerie in your house, and she's like, I like it. Also, we're only eating fruit this whole week. She's a fruitarian.
Ugh.
She only eats fruit, which is so bizarre.
I was gonna say, so is Justin.
Yeah, for different reasons.
I think you would die
What?
if you only ate fruit.
Yeah, we'll tell that to the dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Oh wait, they're dead.
Yeah.
Maybe
What do you
that's
think
what
the
happened.
dinosaurs would say about that? Nothing. They died from being fruitarians.
Yeah, fruit.
So, yeah, she goes to Tommy David's house, and the other one has to walk around in lingerie. They kind of argue at the end. He's like, "You made my wife do what?"
Is Tommy Davidson's wife black?
No.
She's white.
Bring her. Find
I
her.
didn't know
She's hot.
Who's
too.
who's the black girl in the back seat?
Oh, probably a Tommy Davidson person.
Oh, okay, so that's
Probably one of the kids. That's his wife.
Okay. Oh, she's hot. They look similar.
Yeah, sort of.
A little
They're
bit,
both
right?
big fake-titted blondes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not appreciating or respecting what we're doing here, but you're coming in and trying to alter it behind my back. That's
Oh, I
called
think she told the girls like,
sabotaging
"Hey, girls, you don't have to wear a butt plug horsetail all day long and do laundry. You can live your own dreams." And they're like, "Shh." They're like, "Corey's gonna find out you're talking." There's one of those other nitwits, I think, right? They look at our faces. They're like, "Why are you telling us we shouldn't serve Corey?"
Why? What, you mean I don't have to live under the stairs?
Yeah. But I think I've convinced myself I like wearing a butt plug all day.
I love Kimi for 3 times a day.
I play the bass. Do you know how to play the bass? No.
No.
This is our intro on Marriage Boot Camp.
Please.
How did I not see this show? Oh, I know how.
What's going on, everyone?
What's up, Corey?
Feldman.
Hi, I'm Corey, and this is Courtney.
Pause this for a second, Bobby. I could get you into some good trash TV.
I mean,
your personality, Love After Lockup, would be a fun jump in for you.
Listen, our TV.
I know you go for the hour dramas, but there is the in between times where you don't want to, think so much about something so heavy as SEAL Team 6.
Well, listen, man, I love this country. Roger that. But I copy. I love this country, and I love watching shows about this country and the men and women who serve, mostly men. But new Lioness show too, Taylor Sheridan's new show, fucking great.
Yeah,
great.
You love a good drama.
Oh,
you
dude,
love a good action drama.
I like a drama with the fucking the special forces. I mean, this new one.
I like drama with
there's a lead.
I don't know.
There's a lead girl, woman.
Special Ops Lioness.
Special Ops Lioness. The Special Ops leader is a chick. I mean, she has an ass like Val Kilmer.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, she does. She looks like.
Is that good?
No. Well, it depends.
Current Val Kilmer.
Yeah, from the neck down.
Val Kilmer ass.
She looks like a dude, and she has a short haircut. But there's something sexy about that to me. I like it. But it's a good show, man. That new Lioness is pretty fucking wild.
Did you do like?
And it's a woman show. It's not like all the leads are fucking great. The only thing that's bothersome,
all women.
And I thought it would, but Taylor does it really great. But the thing that's bothersome, which I love using that word twice. Bothersome.
I like it.
Is Nicole Kidman's face is fucking disturbing.
What channel is this on?
It's on Paramount Plus, I believe.
Okay, that's what I was going to ask you. So that's like a
Yellowstone. The guy who wrote Yellowstone and all this is one of his new shows, and it's pretty much a female-dominated show. Ew. But he does. I know, dude. I agree, but he pulls it off.
A lot of nudity, though.
There's some nudity, some nice butt, and the lead girl.
Some beef?
Yeah, she's a badass.
They show a little beaver?
They show a little bit. They show some bum. It's good.
Are they fierce?
Dude, they're fierce.
Yeah, Nicole Kidman's face is starting to melt.
Dude, her ear. You have to go in on her ear. Her ear is like my grandfather's ear before he died. It's just this long.
I can't.
Her lobe is huge.
Her pretentious face and attitude talking to me at the movies before the movie starts about the wonders of a movie theater while there's 2 fat black women braiding each other's hair behind me.
Scrolling through TikTok.
Yeah, eating Subway sandwiches.
Yeah.
They pulled out of a fucking purse.
They have Chinese food.
And he goes, the glory of the moving picture.
You got that duck sauce? Pass that on over here.
Motherfucker, you do sell this food here. Get a manager. Let's go, girl.
Yeah, this show, fucking great. I don't know if you get, maybe right there to the left. There you go.
It kind of answers the question I was going to ask you was, do you do all like the just networky, like you can watch them with your, or do you like to get one that's a little darker, like an Ozark or something? Do you watch Ozark?
I did watch Ozarks, but I bailed out of it. It got a little ridiculous on the last season. But
They're ridiculous, but these CIA shows you think are not ridiculous?
I like authenticity.
Okay.
I like authentic shows.
Where'd it get crazy for you, Ozark?
I don't know. It was like, all right, listen, dude, you had 9 times to get out of this fucking jam you got yourself into, and he just kept getting himself back into the jam. You know, and who's going to walk into that awesome mid-century fucking house that he got right on the lake? I mean, I've been looking for a lake house like that for a long time. This cocksucker just walks right into that
nice lake house.
It's a nice lake house.
Do they just go to somebody and be like, we'll just take it?
Yeah, some old guys in the basement with a fucking heart condition.
Ready to die?
Yeah, just ready to die. That kind of threw me, but it was just, I don't know. I mean, the girl, the redneck chick in that show, I love her.
Fantastic.
She's fucking great.
You showed Beaver before?
Yep.
Just for the record.
Right? Yeah, a little beef.
That is right, Jacob. You probably wouldn't know because you'll never look at it.
Yeah. No.
I wouldn't know. No. I do like naked vagina.
You know you
Oh,
do.
I mean, at least we know you like naked vagina.
I've never seen it.
Yeah, I like shows like this, and the shows that you like, I don't know. I used to like them. I used to watch Flavor Flav.
Yeah.
I used to watch all that shit. Brett Michaels.
I know you can't watch. There's 7 million of them now.
Yep.
You have to streamline. Now you could pick one of the ones that I'm not into for sure. Yeah, there's a beaver. You could pick one of the ones that I'm not into for sure. But I'm just saying, you got to have at least one, if not two. My 2 are 60 Days In and Love After Lockup.
What's
Those are my,
60 Days In? Oh,
That's where-
is that where the guy goes into jail?
Several people go in just like civilians. A lot of them ex-felons though, but go in there to kind of like expose what's going on inside, like how they're getting drugs in and all this kind of stuff. And I didn't watch that for like 7 seasons, and then I binged it on Hulu when I'd be on the road because it was so good. It's so real, man.
This show, like this show, they need to set up the context better so I understand it, because every time I turn that on, I don't know. Is this guy, did he commit a crime?
What, 60 Days In?
I don't know what the fuck it means. Does he come out after 60 days?
No, it's a volunteer thing. Me and you can submit and say, we'll do it.
What?
And then, if you get picked, they pick you and they say, but people leave day one. They just make an excuse to get out.
But has anybody just been shanked?
No, there's been a couple fights. Some guys started taking drugs. Do you watch it at all?
No.
Yeah, some guys started taking drugs. There's been
So
several
explain this
fights.
to me. So you,
guy got attacked once.
I volunteer to go to prison for 60 days. What do you get out of that? SAG plus fucking 10?
Maybe SAG plus 10.
Wow.
I don't know. I think it's like the notoriety. They think maybe afterwards they can like do something more with it or something, or go in more. But sometimes they come out like, there was one guy who came out and actually committed murder.
Oh, great.
Just like a lunatic.
So there's no the upside to this for me to do it. It's not like
no, there's upside isn't the female upside is pretty good. If you're remotely cute, actually you don't even have to be. It's just like Flavor of Love. You throw up an OnlyFans. There was a married couple that went on separate seasons. Like the guy did it first, and then his wife did it. Now she has like a full on like look at my pussy OnlyFans. She was cute.
So they go in for 60 days, and if you last the 60 days, you did it? I don't get what the fuck.
Yeah, it's probably a gang of money if you can like make it through.
Oh, if you make it through to the 60 days, you get money.
I mean, like if you can get paid per like the episode, it's like you're hired for the show. But the only people who know you're going in there as like a plant is the warden
Jesus.
and the production. Everything else says the production's there to do a documentary. But what's fun watching that show move along is everyone's aware of the show now. So sometimes people come in and they go, yo, them cameras over there, every time this dude walk around, like it's following him. Every time it's walking
they
around.
figure it out.
And they start figuring it out.
And then they rape him.
Sometimes they do try to fuck him up and they get him out of there. Like they all have to get him out of there. But like some guys just, and they don't want to do it. They definitely sign everything you have to sign because they look like pussies, because not that I would do it any better, but a lot of people go in, they talk like, yeah, I'm going to be a prison guard actually, so I think it's be a good thing for me to do to get experience in like first day. One guy didn't make it out of the first day of quarantine because when he walked in, they were doing all the same what they do. They walk in, everyone's like, oh, hey, look at that pretty one right there. That one's going to be for me. They just do it. It's almost like the joke, you know what I mean? It's like booing at the Apollo.
I would play coy if they did that. I'd be like,
shut up.
Stop. No, I did lose some weight. I did. I mean, I feel better about myself, but I did it for me. No, I'll see you later. Oh,
I'll tell you what I don't like. I'll tell you what I don't like about some of these prisons. Some of these prisons have their jumpsuits. We would hate this, Bobby. The jumpsuits have the sizes, just the whole shirt is the size you are. I just be walking around with 3X on my body all the time. Hey, everyone.
That's your new nickname?
3X? Oh, hey, 3X.
Yo, triple fats here.
I think I could be intimidated out by that first day of walking in, but if you go in, I'd be in like, you got to try to do something.
I just don't know. There would be no reason for me, and like the show alone, where they throw dudes out. I love that show. That's one of my favorite shows on TV.
What's that?
Alone.
Okay, yeah.
They take 10 guys. You get 10 things you can bring with you, and they drop you off into the fucking wilderness. and whoever lasts the longest wins like $500,000.
Yeah.
Okay, that.
What would you bring?
I
would
bring
do a fleshlight, 9 batteries. Hey, Jacob, I winked after that. You didn't see it. Fleshlight, 9 batteries.
I would bring.
I'll get through alone.
I would bring a bow and arrow with the all the stuff. I bring some cordage, and I bring a photo of Jacob shirtless with that necklace and bracelet on, just to make it by.
Okay. He winked there again.
Oh, nice talking to you.
What would you do, Bobby?
I would suck myself off. No, I'm kidding.
When you said cordage, you meant like
stuff to hang myself with from a tree while I was masturbating to Jacob's photo.
Yeah. There we go.
I love it. I miss the wink. I want the wink in my life.
I know.
I was with.
Feels good. Satisfying when you hit the timing right, too.
Woof. I was with Dawn this weekend saying a bunch of winks, and I wish she'd say, ting. I want to get like a little audio thing I can do. Ting. Lou, will you hang with me this weekend?
No, because I'd have to maintain eye contact, and I just can't do it.
Wow. Why?
With anyone. I just don't.
Dude, that's not true. Soul bond with me right now.
Go ahead and wink so I could stop looking at you.
1, 2. They're looking. Come on. Oh! Look at me right now. Try it with me. Try it with me. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Just look at me. Look at me. Let's do it. Look at me. Just do it, dude. Stay with me.
I got it.
Look at me.
You can't talk. You can't talk. You can't talk.
Look.
I'll talk.
Stop.
You guys can't talk.
We just look.
I can't do it.
Look at
Just try. One more time. Go.
I'm starting to sweat.
You guys are doing so good. You're soul bonding.
Blink
Stop
like
talking,
a human
Lou.
being. Blink.
I'm allowed to blink?
Yeah, you're allowed to blink.
It's not a staring contest.
It's not a staring contest. Just blink.
You're done. He's
I
done.
can't do it.
He's done. All right, let me try one more time.
This is why I'm in radio, so I don't got to look at nobody.
One more time. 1, 2, 3, go.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, there you go. You're doing a good job. Keep it up. You're good. You're good. Stay with them. Don't.
I can't do it.
It's
Jacob, give him a little. Give him a taste. What's going fun is? Take off your glasses, Jacob. Let him see actually into your eyes.
Look at me, goddammit.
Take your glasses off, Jacob. Let him see inside your soul.
I could go 3 seconds with anybody, but then I got
Maybe you feel gay by this. Try it with Christine. Christine.
No, I'll turn away from her.
Christine. I would turn away from Christine's face too. What is she doing? She's like,
I don't know.
He's not blinking either.
Yeah, Christine hasn't blinked in 4 days.
She was like the poltergeist. She was like the poltergeist clown doll.
Yeah.
Her face.
I mean,
Yeah, I've never seen that face from
I
Christine
feel like
before.
Christine is always doing a hex on me.
Yeah. That's what that
The cabbie.
Uber driver
Uber driver,
was
yes.
playing. Oh man.
We had
an Uber driver today.
Alone, we got to talk about that. Alone, so they send these guys out. I like that because they have to survive. There's bears and fucking mountain lions and all kind, and plus they have to get their food. And whoever wins you get life-changing money for these people.
How much is it?
$500,000. But these people are living in the woods of they're out they surviving
They're
anyways.
wilderness people.
Yeah, so they're gonna buy 3 horses and a fucking farm and an ATV. That's life-changing for them. And I love that. With the outcome. I don't like a show where you just do something for nothing.
Love After Lockup, their emotional wealth is on the line because really ugly and fat and weird people believe that when someone's incarcerated and tell them they love them because they're the only person that keeps sending them money and mailing them letters, they think that's going to translate when they come out of jail and some muscular guy goes to live with some kind of, I don't know, land shark of a person. And it's always fun. I mean, yeah, this is the classic.
It fails every time.
Monique
Are you watching
and Derek.
Are you watching the new batch?
Are you?
Yes.
I don't because it's love during.
I don't give a fuck.
Oh, you watch when they're in jail? See, I don't like this, Bobby. This is where me and Lewis separate on this one here. Love during lockup is boring to me because one's in jail. I don't like the lovey-dovey.
Yeah, you like the potential of him stabbing her if she gets a little mouthy and she doesn't turn around.
Yes.
And let him do it from behind because that's the only way we're going to get off now.
I like when they go to meet the parents of the person who wasn't in jail and they're like, I don't really like that my daughter's dating you. And he's like, man, I don't even know why you ain't be digging it when I be up in your daughter's guts.
You don't like when she has to sneak a carton of Newports in her vagina up to the prison.
They don't. Do they show that? Does she ever sneak Newports in her pussy?
No, not a lot of visiting. You're getting to know them so they can set you up for the next season of Love
After lockup when they get out.
That's right.
But here's the thing: when they start that season, they give you a nice recap.
Always.
So-
Every show you get a recap. You can tune in at any time.
Because there was a love during lockup couple that got out last year. Second they got out of jail, his sister picked him up with his girlfriend. Do you remember this? They went to a street corner and got married outside on the street, and then went into a bathroom somewhere and got kicked out because they went in the bathroom. He just fucked her in the bathroom with camera, not the camera, but the microphones on still.
Right, of like a public building. Of
Yeah,
some sort.
and then they got kicked out by security, and then got back in the car with his sister. He cheated on her. Spoiler alert.
I mean, what a piece of shit. Listen.
He ended up cheating. Yeah, they're living with someone.
All right, so
taking
which
care of
show? Tell me, I'll watch one of my shows if you watch one of. I'll watch one of your shows if you watch one of my shows.
That's fair.
I'll give you my suggestion. I
Sure.
don't watch Jay's shows. I only watch one of these type of shows.
Sure.
Below Decks.
I've watched Below Decks now.
Fantastic.
Well, I don't know if it's fantastic,
And
but
Below
it
Decks,
is creepily addictive. Like
Yeah.
How?
I don't know why because it's just.
Well, explain the show. What's Below Deck?
Below
The cruise
Deck.
ship.
Below Deck is a cruise ship, but they have a different captain, a different crew, and it's basically showing you these rich people will rent this yacht, and with the yacht comes the whole crew, a chef, all the people that take you on excursions, just like a mini Love Boat, right? And the captains, it's basically the same thing as a Love Boat in real life. but on a
Isaac's
smaller boat.
bartending.
Right.
Same
They're
old thing.
super hot people. The crew are all super hot, and they're all banging each other
Yeah.
and fighting.
Yeah,
with
they
each
hate
other.
each other, but the people that come on the boat are just fucking
Awful.
just rich, the worst type of rich people ever. They're terrible.
So they treat the crew like shit.
Well, they don't treat them like shit. It's like they do, but it's like they're very dumpy. You know what I mean? It's never what you thought rich people would look like. It's always what rich people are. Just a bunch of,
Is Zsa Zsa Gabor ever there?
No.
She would
No.
make an appearance on
By
Love
the
Boat
way,
once in a while.
I'm rewatching The Love Boat
Zsa
and loving
Zsa
it.
Gabor?
She's on Zsa Zsa Gabor's in every other episode of The Love Boat.
You're rewatching the Love Boat?
Where?
Yeah.
Wow.
Paramount Plus.
Okay.
Just one of my,
Jacob,
some
just
free
get-
time.
Get some hookers, dude.
yeah, dude. Get some hookers and do drugs.
Episode 3.
yeah,
I don't like that you're going back on the Love Boat.
Yeah, dude. You
No,
need to get laid. you need that. You need some stuff coming out of your body.
Yeah.
Episode 3 of the first season.
Yeah.
12-year-old Scott Baio is on the show, and he's pining away for Christy McNichol, but he doesn't know how to talk to chicks. And all I kept thinking was, hang in there, pal. You're going to get the hang of it real soon. You're going to be laughing that you ever thought
I would've
Christy
said-
McNichols was worth your time.
I would have said, dude, she's into pussy.
Yeah.
Back off.
There's that, too.
Ugh.
Yeah, I've always heard there's
But
like
this show's great.
the secret life of under the cruise ship.
It's fantastic.
How, Fonzie was really a pussy.
Yeah, he was like 5 feet tall.
5 feet tall, leather jacket with elastic wristbands.
We talked about that jacket. It's just
terrible.
the worst.
And
the
he-
Fonzie jacket.
And his move, what was his move?
Turning on a jukebox with a fist.
Yeah, he snapped his finger and he kissed a chick with no tongue. Hey.
Hey. Is there any cheese on this burger? I'm kosher. Hey.
Hey.
Sorry I didn't answer the phone. It's Friday night. The Sabbath. Hey.
Hey. Shabbat shalom. Hey. Paterico Adonalum. Hey.
What, your jukebox not working? Hava Nagila Hava Nagila Hava.
Amotzi lecha minga chorus. Amen. Hey.
Mork from Ork. What? Hey.
Hey.
God, that really is. That was a rough. They used to want to spin shows off so bad. They could have just made Mork and Mindy and just make that the backstory. There's no reason to try. Could you imagine if you worked at Happy Days and they go, we're shopping around this idea with Robin Williams, but we got to see how the character plays out. Do you mind if for some reason in the middle of Happy Days an alien just comes down? An alien, you said? Because this is supposed to be like sort of a realistic comedy high school situation. He goes, yeah, and then just like Mork from Mork comes. He goes,
Yeah.
and everyone's just like fine with that?
I can tell you why that happened. Gary Marshall who created Happy Days, his son, Star Wars was out, and his son wanted to see an alien on TV. So he said, "Can you put an alien onto Happy Days?" And that's how Mork came into it.
And you
It
know,
sucks to have everything be under one guy's hand. And you're like, what are we doing? He goes, shithead's kid said that he wants to see an alien, so he has to write an alien into this doo-woppy high school comedy.
yeah. And we got to give his cousin the Big Ragu a show too.
Don't forget Laverne. Yeah,
he's an Italian dancer. That's thrilling.
When I was a kid, though, it was
From
exciting.
rags to riches. Shut up. I hated that guy.
Fonzie's too old
Dude.
for all of this. Also, he goes, Fonzie, get your own place, man.
I know he lived
Why
above a
you living with his
garage.
family?
It's creepy.
Crossovers back then was huge, though.
But more
When,
Happy Days
the
was in
love-
the 50s, right? And Mork from Ork was contemporary.
80s, I think, when it came
So
out, right?
yeah, it's like he was in the 50s and this was in the 80s. It didn't line up, right? Or what,
Well, I
was it
mean,
a
I
whole
guess
new
you should
thing?
say he was there for a while because he met Mindy along the way. There was no Mindy when he was on Happy Days.
That was the 50s.
He was just Mork from Ork.
well, he probably just time traveled. What are you guys crazy?
Oh, you're right. You're right. What are we thinking?
Oh, you know what?
Yeah,
And I was thinking in the regular universe we live in, not the Happy Days multiverse. I'm Mork from another dimension. He goes, well, that's a funny wrinkle in this show. What do you think Potsy feels about the fact that we've made contact? First contact. Ralph Malph and Potsy have made first contact.
Laverne and Shirley was a spinoff from Happy Days too, right?
Yeah.
They just try to get everything out of that show.
She was Gary Marshall's daughter.
Yeah.
And Laverne.
And
She's
then they
dead,
did.
right?
Who?
She died.
No.
She's dead.
Laverne?
Laverne.
Penny Marshall.
They're
Dead.
both dead now.
Is dead, yeah.
Yeah, she's dead.
I think
Oh,
Cindy
man.
Williams died too, didn't she?
I think they're all dead.
No, she's not dead, is she?
I feel like she just died.
Cindy Williams is one of those ladies who hosts like dildo parties at her house. Not like where you use them, but where she tells you like how great they work and if you'll buy them.
Yeah. Did you see Laverne later in life, the way she talked?
Penny Marshall.
Penny Marshall.
Oh yeah. It's like she had strokes on both sides of her face.
I'm gonna die from the black cloud that follows me around.
Although I would have given it to Laverne, could have got it well before Shirley,
Oh yeah, big boobs.
for sure.
Yeah, she liked Pepsi and milk.
Someone was that Howard Stern that played that a long time ago? Like Penny Marshall, her first like gig ever was a commercial where she was playing like the frumpy, ugly roommate to like the hot chick, and that was just like that must be so difficult. When we were watching Gilbert Grape yesterday, like that lady had to get cast, and they had to tell her like this is the part of the movie where you decide to go rescue your retarded son from the police station because they arrested him, and you're finally coming out of the house. Now, when we have you driving there for no reason, we're going to show that the car is tilted completely to the the passenger seat where you're sitting, and that's going to be kind of funny.
That wasn't in the script. They improvised that as it happened. They was just like, you know what, just shoot it.
He goes, the car's dragging. He goes, what are you going to do? But I mean, the way they made it, like, they did like Jurassic Park effects when she was like walking upstairs the first time.
But they had a bunch
they
of
showed like
people screaming?
the dust coming from the like ceiling floors. The reason they burned the house down anyway is because I forgot right before the movie ends, before she dies, John C. Reilly's character comes over and he goes, your foundation's destroyed, man. The foundation of his house, implying very much that the mother sitting in one spot has destroyed the foundation of the home.
Was there a glass of water and just a ring?
Yeah. But they really made all of that, like when she's coming in, like, oh, they'd shoot it from low. It's like Big Mama's coming in, and she had to accept that role.
What are you going to do? It was the only role she got.
Have I ever told you about the Louis thing?
That Louis, what?
The first episode, the pilot of Louis?
No.
I was in the pilot.
I don't know. You might have.
Yeah, but it was the pilot episode, and when I got a call, I was driving to a gig, and they go, hey, we're calling from, was it Pig Newton?
Yep.
Right, we want to know, Louis wants you to do this part on his new pilot for his new show. And I was like, wait, you mean he wants me to like audition? He goes, no, he wants you to do the part. Like, he wrote the part for you to do.
I think you
I was blown away by that. And then when they sent me the script, it was like, you know, whatever, Steve, sloppy, fat, gross, drippy tit piece of shit. And I was like, okay. And then I saw Louis the first day of that shooting. He came over to me right away and he goes, I don't know how he heard that was said like that, But he just came over without even knowing that I didn't say anything to anybody. You know what I mean? And he goes, by the way, dude, I don't know if you read the thing. I did not write this for you. He's like, I auditioned a lot of people. I just figured I thought you'd get the line funnier.
I auditioned a lot of fat-titted, frumpy, fat shits for this part.
And I was like, there's only one fat-titted, drippy, sag bag hunk of shit I know left. Big J. Okerson.
Yeah, well, I was around. I was on one of my fats back then. It was the worst. When you go on an audition, it's just a bunch of fat dudes. You're like, fuck me. Because you don't know how fat you are until you see other fat guys that you're auditioning with. And you're like, God damn it, me and fucking Billy Gardell in the office again. Fucking.
When I went for This Is Us, I told you.
You would have been great.
I told you it was me, Ralphie May, and Ramsey Moore, if you remember Ramsey at all. And, I mean, those guys were both like, those are 400 plus pound guys.
Yeah.
And I remember seeing that thing, and I go, this is what the world thinks of me, huh? It was a screen test even, too, and I was still, like, bummed out. I went there. I was like, this sucks.
Oh, my God. Is that him?
That's Ramsey.
Wow, he's big.
Yeah, he passed away.
Oh, well.
I'm the only one who's still alive from that thing, and the girl. I had to... the scene ended with me making out with that girl.
He's dead, this guy.
Oh, yeah.
From fatness?
I mean, technically. I mean, some say it was the effort of walking to his car one day. Ramsey was a sweet kid, man. He really was a very good dude. But that was a bummer.
Ralphie.
But yeah, I mean, it's all going to happen. Oh, shit.
What?
I forgot. Look at that.
What?
We're back to...
You scared the shit out of me.
Why?
I don't know. You went, oh, shit, and you turned around. I was like...
Everything's perfect.
Dude.
My SEAL Corey Feldman thing.
My SEAL team instincts went off, Jacob.
Roger that.
Roger that. Copy. Tactical. Someone called me a tactical asshole. One of the fans.
One of my favorite emails ever.
Read the email.
We can read the email. We'll break into the Corey thing. Corey thing ain't going nowhere.
Let's go. Break it. Well, this email.
Well, I should set this up because we had... I forget who the guests were, but we had guests on last week or the week before, and I'll just read this.
Guys, read it.
It's an email from a fan.
In the middle of the... Yes. And in the middle...
A listener.
A listener, yes. A listener.
Yes. Here's this. I'll give his first name, Brad.
Be red.
Crackle, crackle, buddies.
Crackle, crackle.
Crackle, crackle.
Tactical Bobby is watching too much Navy SEALs, and he keeps shoehorning in SEALs terms into conversations with guests. Laugh out loud. This week, I heard him say spin up multiple times to guests, which means leaving on a mission,
Roger
and they
that.
have no idea what the fuck he's talking about.
Roger that.
Actual SEALs have a term for this middle-aged cosplays. Tactical assholes.
I'll take that. I'm gonna get a patch and put it on my vest. Tactical asshole. I'm gonna do that. Roger that. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
He goes, Jacob, I'm gonna run to the bathroom. Watch my 6.
Copy that, Jacob. Copy that.
Smash Bobby.
Middle-aged
Bobby
cosplayer.
Radar Bobby.
Baby on Bob.
Corporal.
I'll
Corporal
take
Bob.
Corporal Kelly. Corporal Kelly.
That's
I really was shooting in.
Spin up.
I was really yes.
And you call yourself civilian SEAL, Bobby?
I call myself regular SEAL. I'm a regular SEAL.
Yeah.
Ocean SEAL.
I was like, Bobby, when you coming over for the Metallica concert? He goes, wheels up, 0300.
I kept calling him ETA 5 minutes. Roger that. He was like, what?
And then when the music was playing really loud, I asked Bobby if he wanted anything from the concession stand. And he just gave me a series of finger gestures and points and fists.
I went like this.
Yeah, he gave me a closed fist, two tacks to the right, a thumbs up,
Yeah, but the problem-
and then waved me forward.
The problem was I had Max, and it was probably around 4 clicks to the bathroom, and around another 8 clicks over to get water. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we were several clicks from the entrance.
You know, we were actually 50 clicks away from the fucking snake pit that we never got into. Mission failed.
Mission failed.
Mission failed.
Jay, Metallica went on at 1900, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they went on at 1900.
Yeah, we made our way to the front line, but then we fell back.
Tactical assholes.
I say, and then we all went home, got some shut eye.
we actually went up to the front again, and we used Max as a decoy. I tried to use Max as a decoy. But then Jay.
Well, the issue is, I walk down there. I'm trying to get into the snake pit, and I'm flanked by 5 people.
Yeah,
They're flanking me from north and south.
Yeah, Master Sergeant Jay was flanked, but we had your back. Yeah, I had to go give Private Maximus a pep talk because he was going through some PTSD. What is it?
Yeah, we moved as
We're
a
not
squad.
getting in the snake pit, man. We're never getting in the snake pit.
We moved as a squad through the thick brush of the parking lot.
Yeah.
Tactical assholes.
Tactical asshole. I really
middle-aged cosplayers.
Woof. I just love it. I'll tell you right now, if I
You
go,
heading up to this weekend? You going up to New Hampshire, get some much needed R&R, right?
I'm gonna a little R&R. Yeah, a little rest, a little R&R. Gonna
That's
go
good,
up there,
man.
but I'm still gonna run some. Still gonna run some.
Be with your lady. Don't lose focus.
No, I'm not gonna lose. Fight. Never lose focus. I'm a seal.
Yeah.
I'm a regular motion seal.
And on Monday, you shake and bake with the bonfire.
I shake it back. I come back in.
Absolutely.
I drive through the night.
Yeah, you
I'm
throw
a-
your
I-
suit, you throw your backpack over your shoulders, and you kiss your family goodbye.
I kiss him. I
And
go,
you go, I'll be back. Hopefully,
I'll be back.
Country needs me.
I'll be back hopefully in 2 days. I'm gonna halo in.
Guys, shipping off. I love you. Give Dawn a deep kiss. Remember me. Keep it warm for me, baby.
Yeah. And then, like real life, she winds up fucking the neighbor.
Send you a video.
Yeah.
Look how big it is.
Yeah.
It's so big.
I gotta go sleep in your room, your guest room. I start using Christine's gift that she never uses that we got her, and she hasn't seen it yet because it's still in the fucking room downstairs.
Damn.
Package room. They told me what it is.
I know.
I'm very
We had
excited
to
about
tell
it.
you what it is because we sent it a week ago, and you haven't.
Popsicles.
Let me tell you something.
It's a box of rare popsicles.
We said, listen, when you give somebody a gift, one of the greatest parts of the gift is the phone call you get
Oh
when
my
they
God.
get the gift, and you go, "Hey, oh my God, it's so," and you're like, and you makes you feel good. You want to feel when you get somebody a gift where you're like, you know what, she's gonna like this.
Have you ever sent a gift and the person goes, "What is this?"
Yeah.
You go, it's, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's a thing I made. It's a pretty thing I made. I thought.
Yeah.
I thought that was cool.
When I get home late at night, when I get wheels down and I go home and I get in and my wife comes out and I present her my penis and she goes, "What is this?" It's a gift from America. Dude, I sent her a gift.
And she
Me and
goes, "I'm
Dawn-
going to bed," and you go, "I'll take first watch."
Yeah. Yeah, we sent her a gift.
I love the gift, but you told me what it is.
Yeah, I told you what it is because
You and Dawn both told me
I
what it
called her
is.
3 times. Hey, we said, did you get it? Oh, I haven't checked my packages yet. She's acting like the packages. It's in the same building. It's
It
not
is.
like
Can I tell you
down.
what's- can I tell you what's intimidating her?
Sure.
When we're going down for packages now, we're ignoring this drum kit because we don't know what to do exactly.
Oh, it's there?
Yeah, I just have
Been
a
there.
drum kit
I
sitting
said I
in
can bring it to you
storage
whenever you want. I just don't know when you want to do it.
Oh, I thought you said it was coming. You said it was like a week or 2 away.
No, it's been there for like over a week. I just don't know.
Shit, I'll get on that.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to pick it up, dude, please. I'll be happy to. You can take it for
I
sure.
will get it. I need
So
to
you're
get it.
okay. This makes sense now. So you're literally taking up the package room with this
Well,
drum
they have an
kit.
extra storage space, and it's in there, but we are taking up a lot of space in there.
So you're taking up a lot of space, but the package, how far? So let me ask you a question. From your apartment to the package room, it's got to be what, like a half hour? How far is it? Is it a half hour, and you have to walk downstairs?
It's an easy 3 minutes.
So you have to walk down. You have to go downstairs, though, right?
No,
How many flights of stairs? Like 7?
no stairs. It's,
No
It's
stairs.
an elevator.
Oh, you just take the elevator and ding, it opens up, and you walk.
You know, also we haven't had Dawkins this weekend because we sent her away to camp
tell you
because
what
we
you
had all
don't
those
have. You
concerts.
have a
So I haven't
present.
been going down outside that much.
What about a present? There's a
I
present.
want my present, but I have to redeem the gift certificate because it's actually 2 presents. And I'm very excited
Christine
about
shunned
both
your
of them.
present.
I mean,
No, I'm
not shunned it, but paid it no mind.
Bobby,
paid it no mind.
Bobby,
And-
she'll get to it.
Oh, when?
Eventually.
I mean, it's annoying because we were like, we're gonna wait. She's got, and then Dawn was like, it gets to the point where it's like, did she get it? Like,
Is Christina a cunt?
no.
We have a present from Rebecca and her boyfriend Justin that has been at the house for a week that hasn't been opened and
Are you
thanked yet.
kidding? What are you talking about that robe? I wear it every day. It's my second skin in the house.
Is it a robe?
I think it's in a bag still.
Next gift I'm sending you, it's going to be perishable. It's going to be a puppy.
With no holes in the box.
No holes.
It's just going to say on it, time sensitive.
Yeah, time sensitive, and then and you're going to open the box and it's going to smell like shit because it's dead. Because you.
No. Because of you.
Yeah, because of you.
You don't know how to receive presents.
I'm going to send you a puppy and 2 kittens and a small child.
You're going to be responsible for there's going to be so much blood on your hands when this is over.
I'm just going to keep sending you living things.
Christine, we got a box of, it turns out it was dead hermit crabs now. I don't know if they were alive.
I kind of want a turtle.
Yeah, I'll send you one. I guarantee you don't open it.
A tortoise.
Yeah, you're going to have soup by the time you get to it. And an ashtray.
Sick ashtray. Hey, he's got to scoop out the turtle. It's shriveled up. How long has this been down here? When they open it up, they go, I think it's a turtle. To blow the thing up.
And just fingernails fly away. Little turtle fingernails. I mean... It's just crazy,
I'm going to get it tonight.
Okay.
Christine, by the way, we watched, what was the show we were watching? Oh, it was that Secrets of Playboy episode. There was a girl painting her dog's toenails. And the one who married Lorenzo Lamas talked a lot yesterday. She is a bucket of feathers. I mean, she is brain dead.
That's a great
She has the shittiest tits I've ever seen on a body. She's just stick thin with like big monster cans. Where it looks like it's all stretched out.
Yeah.
But she was beautiful face at the time. But at this point, that show, I told you again, is going so off the rails of Secrets of Playboy. This last episode I thought was very positive Playboy. It was like, this one was almost like, no, I don't regret it. It was a lot of fun. Did a lot for me. Actually, it was pretty great.
There's nothing left to report about Hef. It's over.
I know.
No one cares.
They got to put a bolo out for him.
Not to swing it around, but that is
Hey.
Is that a term?
Yeah.
Which kind of brings us back to Fell Dog.
I got to get into this guy. You know what it is about this show that scares me?
What's that?
Because I was into the 2 Coreys.
Really?
Yeah, dude. I watched that all the time.
I mean, he was like falling to pieces. I watched it too, but I mean, one guy was like doing heroin to death.
Well, the other one, that's when Corey, it seemed like, had a good life. Like, it seemed, I know he was a little crazy. Feldman, he had a wife. He
Married
had
to one
house.
woman, they had a kid.
He had a kid, he had a house. He was, I think, in Canada or somewhere.
No, the other one, Corey Haim's from Canada. He may have moved up to Canada for a while. I think it was all L.A., though.
Yeah, but he had like a life. He like was separated from his other life, and now he had this life up here, and then the other Corey was a piece of shit and falling apart. So it was
Heyman turned into quite a mess.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I was.
Quite a mess.
Yeah.
2 Corys was crazy. He's dead now, and this is his life moving forward, where he honors him with terrible, terrible music and terrible lyrics. I mean, you heard how we opened the show. Remember back when we were kids, laughing at the things we did?
I mean, it makes sense.
Doesn't make any sense.
Well, they did laugh when they were kids.
At the things we did?
Yeah, the things they did. They got
It's
molested.
a little vague, yeah.
They got molested together.
Laughing at the things we did, sucking on an old man's cock, just so we can get apart.
And him
as vampire killers.
Then they used to make us go ass to ass at their Illuminati parties. We would slam our asses together with a double dildo up our butts. Where were our parents? No one knows. No one seemed to give a shit.
Man, was I into Corey's Feldman's wife, Susie? I thought she
Yeah.
was beautiful.
The first one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh
that
my
the 2
God.
Coreys, she was sexy.
Dare I say, really pretty vagina.
You've seen it?
Gorgeous.
She did a Playboy thing
I
when
didn't
they were
know that.
together. I think it was the thing he shot the pictures or something.
But she came off, now looking at it, back at it, she came off back then like she was kind of an asshole, but she was really had her shit together. And these guys were fucking mentally ill. Her husband was a fucking asshole. You know what I mean?
Corey Feldman is out of his tree.
He was crazy, yeah. But back, I thought she was just being a bitch, but she wasn't. She was just a normal person.
And he's like, babe, I know we're going to parent-teacher conferences today. Does this buckley jacket and Michael Jackson hat make me look weird?
Yeah. Does this fruit salad, the military fruit salad I'm wearing on my fruit salad on my shirt?
Christine, please bring up the girl's name and the word nude, please.
Do you think I should wear my general hat I got from Gaddafi to the parent-teacher meeting tonight?
Gaddafi hat. Should I bring my twin golden desert eagles, or is that too much? That's what I call my harmonicas.
We're looking at photos of her naked. Is this back then?
Just stunning.
Yeah, dude. I mean, that got out of your life is crazy. Christine, can you please zoom in on her vagina?
Christine, if you could zoom in on her pussy.
I just want to, for technical reasons, I would like to see if that's hair or if that's actually.
It's hair.
Okay.
But, I mean, no, you're going to see split. This was the time where they started
Split.
showing a little bit of the split.
What's the split?
Yeah, I mean, the mouth.
The mouth? What, you mean the Muppet mouth?
Yeah, the Muppet mouth. Good. It might even be pierced. Yeah, see?
Okay. Now that goes up high.
What, her clit hood is a longer clit hood. Sure, I'll give you that.
It's a long
Well,
clit
she's
hood.
wearing a weight on it.
Yeah, but it's also
dragging it down.
it's a pretty pussy.
Yeah, she's beautiful. You know what? The French manicure does it for me. Right next to the vagina? Yeah.
I don't mind that. Looks like a woman who really takes care of herself.
She takes care of herself. Her hands are nice. She's very pretty, man.
That's his kid's mom.
I think, yeah.
Look at my dick, dude. It's like rock hard right now.
I know.
I mean, that's
know.
wild. Thank you.
So now
he took these photos?
She may have done it more than once too. Who knows?
Do you get her bum, her Turkish? Can I see her Turkish?
Kristen, if you could zoom in on her ass.
Just
That's
zoom
a little. It's a little narrow.
I like a little bum though. You know me.
Of course. Listen, no one's gonna argue it's hot. I'm just saying, like in the world of asses now, it looks like she has like a very small one.
Dude, I like guy ass.
Wait,
What?
is that possibly
Was
true?
that Lou or me? I think that was Lou.
That's not her.
That's not her. No, that vagina's weird looking and.
Well, they all look a little weird where they're getting plowed
that's
out.
I mean, that's
why it's
her.
listed.
Yeah, that's the one.
Gotcha. It's just a mistake.
Looks like Nicole Kidman's earlobe. Hello. Come on. Crackle, crackle, people. Wake up. You're driving home. We're here for you. Get home safe, okay? That's my new thing.
She's hot for sure.
Jay, you mind if I do that after every joke?
No, not at all.
Hey, all right.
Hey, kid.
Look at that vagina. It looks like a mouth.
There's Shauna Sand.
What's up?
So when she was in Playboy, she was stunning also. But
But that was a long time ago. Did Corey's wife get old? Did
what does
she
she
get
look
better?
like now? Maybe.
I'd like to see what she
There's
looks
the
like.
porno. See, there's her doing the porno Shauna Sand. I mean.
Oh, way late in the game.
Jay,
Yeah. She looked crazy.
you'll sometimes say
something
this,
else.
like you'll say a girl has a flat ass, but you're comparing it to today's asses, which are basically artificial. Like, I mean, you literally have women have beach balls put into them.
No, but I'm
So
saying there's
like,
still a little
to
something.
me, that's a normal great ass.
Yeah, I
Like
agree.
that's a human's ass.
I agree
No, it's
with
a good
Jacob.
ass. No, some people just have a naturally rounder ass. She has kind of not a very rounded. Her body's killer. Who's arguing? I'm not arguing that at all. I'm just saying she doesn't have an ass at all. She's got a very small ass.
I don't know. If
Yeah,
I agree.
I don't.
but
I'm not looking for like Lizzo asses or Beyonce. That's not like my thing at all either. I'm fine with a small ass. I'm just saying there's a difference between like kind of like there's no hip to it all. Like her back went like straight down like that. There was no like hips at all.
Yeah,
Right,
that's
yeah.
the way Jacob is like. He likes a nice Matt Dillon hip.
I don't run away from that at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, you like a woman to be built like Matt Dillon.
Yeah, you like.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you
There it
like.
is.
Understood.
Yeah,
You like a girl to have like
Bobby gets me.
a Shaggy from Scooby Doo body.
yeah. You want a girl to look like the cast from The Outsiders
Yes.
from behind.
That's like you'll be like, is that Soda Pop? Oh no, it's a hot Playboy chick.
Soda pop.
Shauna Sand was hot.
Yeah, she was something else.
Now, who is this?
This is
That's the
Lorenzo
same girl.
Lamas's wife,
Oh, okay.
and her big story against Hef was
Jeez.
she was like at one point Hustler came to me after I did Playboy, and said they would offer me a ton of money to like host their shows and something like this, and then she went back to Hef and he said no, that's porn. Turn it down, turn it down. So she did.
We said, yeah, you can't do. He goes, if you do that, you can't be a playmate anymore. You can't do anything Playboy. You're gonna, be with Hustler and Larry Flint.
Yeah, you got to go when you open it up. When you open it up and you put stuff in, you got to go over to Hustler.
Yeah.
You gotta go, yeah.
Yeah.
Flint Publications.
Yeah, you
Right.
switch it.
So they were saying that girl Victoria Zadrock, who is a doof. Victoria Zadrock, I interviewed with Ralph before. That was the girl. Her and her daughter came in. She was trying to convince her daughter to do like
Oh yeah, she was fucking
OnlyFans and
gross.
stuff.
Her daughter.
The daughter. I mean, I'll excuse it because she was 19 or 20 years old, but she was like, she was like dumb as a doornail.
Really?
She had a popular TikTok. She calls herself a comedian, so she was very funny. It wasn't.
Sure.
I'm sure.
Sure.
I watched.
Right,
These
good
girls,
man.
I'll tell you, it's a mother and daughter. This is how dangerously doofy these girls were. We were doing a game, like where you have to guess what your partner is going to say, and it was them versus me and Ralph. And damn, I should have brought something. Ralph came in on Tuesday. Maybe I did bring it up. But they maybe I did. Who knows?
You know,
Terminator timelines.
Actually, I think you might have.
Yeah, I think I may have. Maybe I'll bring it up and wait for that then.
Maybe Jacob will take a note right now. Maybe somebody will take a note.
Jacob, maybe throw down a note or something.
Throw a note. Right, Jacob? Copy.
This girl, right?
Oof.
No.
Stupid is hereditary.
Wait, from what?
It's true.
The mom. I'm wrong.
No, Victoria Zdrock. Zdrock. She, but now, so Victoria Zdrock's like a doctor. They always call her a doctor because she went to school, I guess.
Doctor of what?
Yeah.
Exactly. That's the question. I think, and by the way, I think it is like sexual studies. It's like shit like that.
Oh, that's the Ukrainian girl. She went to law school.
Yeah, but she didn't finish law school.
Yeah, but in the Ukraine, which is not the same.
No, it was here.
No, she like married an old Ukrainian guy to stay in the country, and that was a lawyer, and he convinced her to go to law school.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, that sounds like a.
But we were playing this game, and by the end, me and Ralph, just in front of them, I was like, Ralph, number 3, my answer is this. And then they'd be like, all right, Ralph, what is J, blah, blah, blah. And then he would just answer the answer I just said, and they'd be like, how are you guys doing this? Like, they were just, it was buffoonish. But it was one of the only shows ever on SDR where I was like, dude, I don't know what we're doing here. Like, we just get these two out of here. This is nutty. I'm like, this girl's trying to tell her, I mean, doofus of a daughter, like, you should do porn. She's like, oh, no. Oh, no, I don't care. I'll do it, I guess.
Vinny Barbarino?
Yeah. Yeah,
My
she
head.
was. Who's this?
Is that not the daughter? That's what Google gave me.
Oh, yeah, probably. Is she doing porn finally?
I just have a hard time being around people like this.
Yeah, there's the daughter.
You know what I mean? Because I don't have that thing to not tell them to go fuck themselves.
It was not to say go fuck themselves. It was just like, it was
I know,
just
but-
two dullards like talking to each other.
Yeah, it's weird to be around those people.
Is she hot?
I couldn't imagine marrying one of these people.
Yeah, she's hot.
Could you imagine if that was my wife?
I couldn't imagine spending any kind of extended time.
Well, you know what? She's kind of cute. I could probably.
She's very cute.
I could get over
Maybe
the
a weekend.
personality.
I'll take her up to the tiny house for a weekend.
She's hot for sure.
Ask if she likes foliage. Dawn should be down in October.
Uh-oh. Wait, what's going on here?
Steampunk, a little steampunk action.
She doing a little pornography?
Yeah.
I'm smelling dried
doing
cum.
porn or just like
Jacob.
cosplay stuff.
Well, Christine, that seems like it's a Google away from finding out if she's doing some pornography. Please, thank you. God.
There's no way she's doing pornography. There's no way she's doing pornography.
The full body picture is
I don't
very...
know why I said that twice. I don't know why I said that twice. Hello.
Bobby 2 times?
Yeah, Bobby 2 times.
Well, if it isn't Bobby 2 times.
Is she a redhead?
I don't know what she is. She's an empty head.
Oh.
When I Google her name with porn, the first thing that comes up is SDR show. Mother-daughter models.
Ay, ay, ay.
Ugh.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get pushing your kid into doing it.
Yeah, well, my kid's a talent. Oh, sorry, you're not talking to me. I thought you were talking about Max and his new Pillow Cube campaign we're working on for December.
Yeah, that's different. That's different than you. Like, goes, we're installing a stripper pole in Max's room. We said if he can go to the top and come down with it behind his knees, then we'll get him a car when he turns 16. Yeah, that's bizarre. Yeek. Go back to Corey Felddog.
Felly.
We got off track again. This is him on Celebrity Family Marriage Boot Camp. Their introduction.
With his front rat tail.
Yeah, his front rat tail. He said that's for
Is that his? That's his thing, right? The front rat tail.
well, it was his lock, he said, for Corey Haim, but with no real end game to it. It wasn't like, I'm not going to cut it till they find his killer. It's like heroin killed him.
I jerked off Corey just before he died, and I took the jizz and I made this rat tail in the front.
Something about marriage. It's my Haim lock.
I never wash it.
Look at his totally like normal brother.
Yeah, grew up in the same household. He's like, yeah, dude, mom sucked, but why are you dressed like an asshole?
Yeah, I was molested too, and I wasn't even show business.
Yeah, I was molested. At least you were a millionaire and molested.
Yeah.
And he can't get along with him because he's sensible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's also a Feldman.
Hi, I'm Eden Feldman.
Lost boys.
Damaged children on board.
Never stood
by me. Oh, man.
Corey is a jack of all trades. He's an actor, he's an artist, he's a singer, he's a producer, he's a director, and on and on and on.
And I write.
Yes, and he writes.
Oh, what an asshole. She did forget that, though. She did forget
I mean, not cool. You had you were told to memorize the list weeks ago.
Yeah, I mean, I've been on Torgasm, Opie and Anthony, The Tonight Show, Louis C. I mean, don't forget. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and you go. And not all the rest for you, but it's fine. Don't worry about it, Dawn.
All four.
Hey, Dawn, don't worry about it. It's
Yeah,
fine.
I'm on the Bonfire now, too. Crackle Crack. Took over for Dan. Sorry, guys. Sorry, Reddit.
Christine?
Christine, can you wear your headphones like that? Like you're on Star Trek?
Yeah, hey, Geordie LaForge.
Nice pull. You are a genius.
Trying to get my career, things change.
Why are they coming?
Wait, Bobby, say I'm a genius again?
You're a genius.
And I write. Let's go to edit on. And let's not forget I write.
And I write.
You know what? We got to take a quick break. We'll be right back, everybody. It's me and Bobby Kelly hanging out with you. It's the Bonfire.
Staring out the window, caught inside a dream. Ignorance is blissful, feeling quite serene. Cause I choose to ignore the suffering abroad. Doesn't mean it's not happening, just means I turned it off. If I can't stop all the pain of the lives that are being lost, and I pray we refrain from winning at any cost. We need peace right now. We need love somehow. World is dark from the clouds, let the sun shine down. Just get up off the ground and take a stand right now. Take a stand right now. Take my hand and take us down. Just get up off the ground and yeah.
Welcome back to Bonfire Faction Talk Series XM 103. Big J. Okerson, Robert Kelly.
Jay, so I don't understand this. Please explain this to me. We're watching.
You're about to have an obsession with a person. You know that. This is giving a friend crack for the first time. This guy is infinitely interesting.
He's going home. He's in this what is it? An RV?
They showed up in an RV to this mansion that a bunch of couples are going to be in.
Okay, so this is just his wife, right there, and this is his brother. Why is his brother on this?
Because it's Marriage Boot Camp family.
It's family
edition.
edition. So he's trying to reconcile with his brother. I promise this guy's personality says, I will not do it if my chick's not with me. So they were like, okay, no one else is doing that, but all right. Like, they're the only three-way team, and it means nothing. Like, she doesn't need to be. The exercises are between him and his brother.
Do you think that she's the only one that wipes his bum after he goes poopy?
It's very possible. This is a strange relationship. There's an end game to this. Recapping you, by the way.
She's like a small town Canadian girl,
She
and they
is.
did get married, I think, because of immigration issues.
It must be awesome to be him though, because you can just buy any shirt. You know what I mean? You can just go in and be like, I want to wear that blouse with all the the shields on it from different Irish families.
These are family crests, assuming one of them is mine.
Yeah, I just want a crest shirt.
This is Haim's crest. This is my crest. This is a young Kiefer Sutherland's crest. This is a young Jason Patrick's crest.
Yeah, dude, I want to dress like him one day, just to go into a store and just wear it. Whatever.
It would be liberating to just go somewhere and be like, do you have an outfit made for Prince of Zamunda? But, with room because I dance.
Prince of Zamunda.
Do you have maybe, I don't know, like a dead Ethiopian soldier's outfit or something?
Do you have just the top from a African warlord? Yeah, from like maybe 1996 to 2003.
And then maybe some sparkly pants.
Yeah.
If you wouldn't mind.
Yeah. Something from the...
Does this look good with my harmonica harness? Good.
I want to look like I lop arms off if they don't find diamonds, but I also sang with the Gap Band. Do you have anything?
Tell me you have something. So we have just a section for you. Go keep playing their intro.
I left home trying to get my career, things change. and Eden gets a little resentful.
Oh, I get resentful. You know, my brother and I, as much as we do love each other, we also have a lot of issues that have just been building up for a long time, and that is becoming more and more apparent. We actually, I mean, we go years without talking.
You guys go years?
Yeah, we go years. We literally just got off like a 3-year fight. Like maybe for the last year we've been cool.
Someone in your position.
He goes, what was the fight about? He goes, I was telling a couple people some of the things he's done, and I forgot to say he's a writer also. He fucking didn't talk to me for 3 years. He's, you don't have to play any more of this. She is, oh wait, is this her talking right here? You play, actually, do play it, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Glue to pull these two brothers together, or the matches and burn it all down.
You know, there's stuff that goes back to their childhood. And,
What
you know,
shitty
how they-
production that is, though. It's the glue. They just have Elmer's glue. It's the glue that holds everything together.
Yeah.
Or it's the matches. It's that
Or it's a mason jar full of matches.
I mean, what? Just what? Someone came out. What about this? We use the glue, and then we use the jar of matches.
I don't know. I have a hard time with that kind of like therapy stuff. Whereas like an adult, I have a hard
It's
time
not like
therapy.
therapy.
I know, but what I'm saying, but the point where I'm saying where they go, no, Jacob, you have to hold the baton of truth if you're going to speak. It's like I'm not.
Can we get one of those? Can we get a? I want a baton of truth in here. Can we? I want one. Christine, can you Amazon a baton, and we can just put baton of truth? So in here, if anybody thinks anybody's lying, you have to hold the baton of truth, and you have to say the truth.
Okay.
All right. Can we order
Deal.
a baton of truth?
A baton of truth.
Yeah. And we can just tell guests, listen, you're holding the baton of truth. You have to be.
You can't lie about this. Hey, before I ask you this next question, hold the baton of truth. You can always walk out of the show.
Yeah. You can leave, but you can't.
But you can't lie when you're holding the baton of truth. It's sacrilege.
It's sacrilege.
Go play a little more of her dumb story.
Were you also a writer? Shit.
Fuck, I have to go. I have to get out of here.
You know, was very abusive.
It was a painful childhood.
From 3 years old.
You and Eden, y'all refer to it as slave labor. Locked in your room, learning lines, learning scripts. And what happened if you didn't?
I would get beat. We're hoping that this truly is a therapeutic experience, an honest experience, and that it's not done for sensationalism.
As far as our family goes, I'm hoping anyway. For some closure, you know, leaving the past in the past and understand each other, and not just he and I think my entire family.
I like your optimism.
One of my goals for the both of you by the time you leave here is to be able to write a new script.
I like that.
Wow.
I am a writer.
Yeah, I like writing scripts. Who's the main character? Let me guess. This cowboy.
It's so uncomfortable that he had to bring his girl, though. It's like you're not enough of a. He can't be outside of anywhere without her.
It's crazy.
I mean, that's crazy.
Well, she's in the band.
Yeah,
So
that'd be like if
this is
you
a big-
couldn't be doing anything without Christine. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, you are a lot. You are together a lot, but
We work
there
together.
But there are some times, you know, you'll go and away for weeks and stuff. But if you showed up, I can't do it without Christine. I mean,
No,
first
if
of
I
all-
was like, I can't do anything without Chris. If I was like,
First of all, Christine would hang herself. I need a weekend.
oh, we'd hang each other at one
Yeah,
point.
yeah.
I'm just like, you know, Christine, why are you just sitting there with a
Yeah.
shit face on in a fucking hotel room somewhere? And she's like, I'm doing something on my phone. And she's like, oh God, we should just be in different places.
Yeah, I mean, Dawn is. I can sense, like, even today when I was going, all right, I gotta go. I won't be back tonight. I saw a sparkle in her eyes. You know what I mean? She just went, okay. It wasn't any. It was like, great. See you later. See you tomorrow.
Yeah, but the fun things though. I
Dawn
know
loves
Christine
saying,
loves
"See you tomorrow."
But Christine also, like, we don't have like a young child either, so like Christine likes to do like the fun things. Like if it's something that's fun to do, you'll come do. She's coming, I think,
But Jay, this is-
Saturday to Boston.
Yeah, but
But that's
this
just
is
going-
unhealthy. This is
No, this if they were like if the
a
situation was like
wildly
me and my little brother are gonna do something on a show for like, something like this, I couldn't. I wouldn't even understand why I would ask if I could bring Chris. I'm like, what?
well. You know what though? Can I
I got a
say
big why. I go, moral support.
you should have though? This is and now that I'm thinking about it, Christine should have been with you on Cabin for moral support.
Somebody should have been with me on Cabin.
That would be great just to see Christine's elbow
Next to me.
pushing you into frame.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right. Okay. Hey, guys.
The equivalent of this, Corey's marriage, would be if Christine was on stage with you during your sets, and then you just took a break so she could do a dance routine.
You should
or
do that.
sing.
Can we do that, please?
We could do that.
Can we do that?
Christine, you want to go do your talent in the middle of my talent?
Yeah, Christine, what's your talent?
I have no talent.
Oh, I bet you could teach your.
Lou, did you get that?
I bet you could teach yourself how to queef on command or something.
Courtney has
That's
no
not a talent.
What?
What? Are you crazy?
Are you out of your mind?
Have you listened
If you
to
could
radio in the
queef on-
last 30 years?
Yeah, if you can queef on command, Christine, how many times I would have had you do that by now on this show?
How do you
Well,
think?
thank God I can't.
How do you think Howard and O&A became so popular?
Queefs. Howard says it's lesbians, but we all know it's queefing.
Yeah, it's queefing.
Queef contest.
Like Jay would develop your talent like Corey did Courtney's. That's the point.
That's true.
I have to
A
teach you how to
talent.
queef.
Yeah.
Yeah, a talent. Yeah, but if you came in, Christine. Now, guys, if you wouldn't mind a ukulele solo, when it happens, it really is. I've seen it. I've seen it go down. The band Z-Rock, the band ZO2 that I did the show Z-Rock with. Those guys. He was with a girl for the lead singer of the band, Paulie Z, was with a girl for a while.
Yeah.
They ended up getting married for like under a month. They were married for under a month. I think she like left him for like someone, but she was a dancer and like belly dancing type shit. And then he convinced
with
the band.
thumb cymbals?
Yeah, the whole thing.
Ching, ching.
She was hot. Very, very hot. And because she was hot and belly danced, he convinced his brother and their drummer, Joey, that a good idea would be for like their shows. Like, oh no, she should like open the shows. It so didn't make any sense in the place. They're essentially like hair metal type music. And then a girl comes in like ching, 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 ching. And just, and she was hot, but it's almost like, what's the point? Their fans were mostly like Long Island, like 45-year-old women. Wow. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it was just, God damn, it was so weird. But you could just see what happened. She was like, he's like, yeah, babe, I could probably get you belly dancing on our shows. That's chill.
I think Christine should do something this weekend at the Skankfest shows. Come out in between and do your
I'm a
talent.
dancer.
Yeah,
in front
you
of
can
Lewis
dance.
and Dave.
Sure.
That's crazy.
Do your
Why?
talent, belly dance.
Yeah, just do your belly dancing.
Go out and have no talent. in
No,
front of
you
all
You
my
know how
friends.
great that would be if Jay
You're
just
a belly dancer.
dead stopped his set and then you just belly danced.
That
If
would be
I
great.
could belly
word-
dance,
no
I'd
mention,
think
just
about
begin.
it, but I have no idea.
Every
how to
one of
belly
us can
dance.
belly dance.
Yeah.
It's a simple thing that every one of us can do right now if we
It's
try.
a-
How do you think your people made money for all those years?
Yeah, how do you think those crazy sand-dwelling pieces of shit you come from survived?
Yeah.
Stealing babies.
Yeah, and little
Stealing
ching-chings.
babies.
Yeah, gypsy people.
Yeah, you stole
We're not
babies.
gypsies.
Yeah, you're something like that.
What are you? What are you again?
Armenians.
Same thing.
Some knuckle-dragging
Yeah.
sand idiots.
Yeah. I didn't say that, but he said it. But yeah.
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 You wolfback crazy assholes.
Whoa. Hey. I bet it's in you. I bet your belly dancing is in you because you're Armenian blood.
I mean, you know,
Feel it.
I've like
You say you can
pretended to belly
dance.
dance.
Can I say this right? Are you feeling this right now? Inside of you, deep in, listen to inside
Oh,
of
yeah.
you.
No, I actually like Arabic music.
Oh, inside of you, your hips want to go right now, right?
I'm feeling
Ching,
it.
does.
little cymbals.
If I'm being honest, I'm feeling a little bit.
Yeah, I want the little hand things.
You want the little hand symbols,
Yeah.
don't you? Ching, 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 right?
Christine, you've heard Courtney sing her solo. That hasn't stopped her.
Hasn't
Yeah,
stopped her at all.
I'm not a fucking dipshit.
I bet you're a
Sing
better
that.
I bet you're a better belly dancer than she is
Then she a singer. I bet I am too, actually.
Sing that what you just said. I'm not a fucking dipshit. Sing that. That's your song. Come from the heart. Come from the heart. Just sing it a little bit.
Yeah, I'm not a dipshit. Yeah.
I'm not a fucking dipshit. Yeah.
That song's called Yeah.
I think you got it in you. I think that's your song.
A belly dance, dude?
Belly
we all
dance?
have a belly dance in us.
Yeah, there you go.
Right now,
Feeling it.
I'm currently in my chair doing it as good as any other belly dancer.
We all are. We're all doing it. Lou, you got it? Let me see it. Lou's got
I mean,
it.
These girls are so wildly good and sexy at what they do. Like, I cannot move like that. I wish I could.
We're all doing it right now.
I can.
Christine, dead stop. Jay's in the middle of killing it on stage, and then this music starts, and he
Oh,
just
guys.
stops talking, and then
If you wouldn't mind, everybody, my queen, Christine.
ting, ting. But it's just her silhouette behind a white sheet.
Oh, just have like Does that have pasties over your nips or those stupid hand with the eyes in them?
Yeah, there you go. We'd have to get her some cleavage though, because I guess you got to have boobs to do this, right? The top half has to move too.
Just belly.
And hips.
Just hips, all right. All right. Well, there you go. There's that.
Christine, everything right here so far, with the exception of that.
Except the breasts.
I mean, everybody else in here can do that except you and Jake. It was a titty shake.
Nice titty shake. Maybe you do the top half while she does the bottom half.
I mean, in my head, I could learn it over time.
Oh my
but,
God, over time.
you know.
In my head, I've learned all I need to know by watching this one 30-second video.
Yeah, I know it.
All right.
Watch your hands. Let me get Jake.
Jacob, be honest though.
Yeah, you got it. Your hands are a little stiff. No, that's it. Now you got it.
Now you got it,
now
Jay.
Your hands are feeling
Jay's
it.
holding his hands up over his head. He's flipping his wrists like they do. Oh, there he's. He's doing it. His hips are going.
He's locked in.
Oh, he's locked in. Video's up on all Bonfire Social. Is going up right
It's
now.
probably viral at this point.
I mean viral.
At
Christine,
this point, it's probably completely viral.
Christine, want to give it a shot?
No.
Come on.
Lou did it.
Lou did it.
You think you're better than Lou?
Lou, can you play it again, Lou? Just
look
a
at
shot. Just stand up right over here. Right
No
there. Stand
way.
right there.
You're not going to get me fucking trying to belly
just
dance
try.
in the studio.
Jacob, fine. Jacob, you do
No,
it.
it's funnier when the boys do it.
It's listen, this
Christine, we're not doing it for funny with you. You're going to be a sex pot when this comes out.
how you and Jay gonna have a reality show if you don't add to it?
We never will.
We'll never have a reality show.
Why?
Not unless me and my brother have a falling out. I need Christine there to support me against my brother Eden.
Look at that. I can't do that.
Hey, you can't.
I just did it.
No, you didn't.
Are you kidding? There's marks on my back from my ass cheeks banging into it.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna show you the video of him doing it, and then you guys can judge for yourself because I just saw him do it.
Yeah, well, judge for yourself after you use it. You're going to need to use it probably.
I'm gonna use it in the bathroom during our
Yeah,
break.
go up to that silly bathroom Go up to that single stall bathroom upstairs and pound out.
Oh wow, she is really good.
Belly dances are hot.
Yeah,
Well, sometimes they're fat.
Still
they're
hot.
usually not fat.
They tend to be soft bodies usually.
Yeah, they're soft in the middle, but they're not fat.
No, they're not fat for sure.
Yeah.
But it's kind of like you kind of have to be soft in the middle to belly dance.
No, this
you
is
can't fucking be ripped.
this is from Arabic countries, correct? I
Yeah,
thought girls.
why
were-
can you smell the video? I was wondering why you were guessing that.
Because
I think it's like the Muslim answer to stripping.
What are you saying, 'cause
Like,
Jews
instead of
can't do it?
stripping, there's belly dancing. Everybody can smell my dirty pussy.
That's besides the point, Christine.
Are you saying give Israel, give Palestine back?
But aren't they supposed to be covered? Right?
That's what I don't quite understand about how belly
thought belly
dancing
dancing is
works.
much
If they're
more.
all just like not supposed to be doing it, or if there's some loophole.
No, then they go and they fucking and stone these girls after this.
so they kill, every time you belly dance, they murdered the. Okay, got you. Makes
Yeah.
sense now.
Pretty much every girl trains for her one big belly dance, goes against
They
all
get
the
stoned.
religions, and then they stone her and cut her head off and send parts of her body to different parts of the country.
Okay. So it's a honor. at the end of it.
It's a true honor.
It's a true honor. Yeah.
You give your life for the art.
So this girl's
So
not
I hope
around.
you love wiggling your stupid belly around because you're gonna get your clit cut off.
So this girl's not around anymore.
No.
No, allegedly she's
Yeah.
okay.
It's called the final dance of Icha.
The final
Look at her. She knows it's almost over. The pain of life is almost over. Servitude.
And those stains on the wall, is that from the girls from last week
That's it.
when they just beheaded them and that's their blood stains?
That's
Great.
it.
We're watching this girl on TV right now.
She's going to a 12-inch remix. She's trying to save her life.
She's a professional belly dancer, and it's actually this is a good beat. Some of the beats aren't as good as this, but this
No.
one's that was good.
You got to make it worth it. It's costing your life.
Yeah. Wow. I used to go to a restaurant in LA, and they would have a belly dancer come in. It was really hot. You'd be doing your thing, and you'd come over to your table. And
We
she,
would go.
Huh? What's that? What's that?
I said like here they had one.
She's dead. Sorry. Bye. God bless. God bless your country.
Yeah, that was it for her. I can't believe they showed that on YouTube. Well, it's religious.
But they had a restaurant here that did it?
Yeah, there was a restaurant here in the 50s, and they would have belly dancers come out. And there was a place, Marrakesh, we used to go to for like family birthdays, and they always had belly dancers come out. And I thought it was so cool. Like, it was so fun.
That was the first time Christine tasted human flesh.
Wow, how was it? Did it taste good? Was it spicy? Did it taste like paprika and myrrh?
Christine?
Huh?
I did not.
I mean, you could play along with the joke or shoot down, but you have to say something. She just went, I don't.
I thought you were just going to hop on what he was saying. I didn't think I had to answer.
I know I'm not Dan, but listen, you could respond.
Yeah, show a little respect.
I mean, your eye contact is nuts.
Christine, it says this video right here says Ellen DeGeneres learns how to belly dance.
Yeah.
If she can, we all can.
Yeah, but she did it with her neck. There you go. That's it right there.
I did everything.
You want me to come out on the Legion of Skank show and do that?
Yes.
That's crazy.
Tonight, do it. I'll do it with you.
No, when we do the live bonfire show.
All you got to do...
You come out in full regalia.
Christine, get those hip wind chimes, put them on you, and that's all you need. Just a little tinkle. There we go, see?
Yeah, there you go.
We're going to get you an outfit.
Oh, God.
You need an outfit.
What do you, oh, God, that's an apron with a fake body.
Yeah.
You can hear it. I want one of those.
Listen to these Midwest moms losing their shit for this crap.
They really do just fucking lose their minds over anything.
Like, oh my God, she's moving.
Well, Ellen dancing is a big part of the show.
She's not doing good at belly dancing.
can't
As a
do
belly
this.
dancer, I got to tell you,
You blow her away.
I blew her away.
Favorite episode, Patrice walked out and didn't want to dance when he was on Ellen. Did you see
really?
that?
No.
He was on Ellen?
Oh,
No.
you don't remember that?
No.
They were like, you have to dance. He's like, no. And he walked out, and I think he did like one little thing, and then he was like, yeah, whatever.
He
Patrice
started to
O'Neal-
dance? He started to dance?
I think he did some.
I know that pressure.
Yeah, but he was like, she wanted him to do the dance.
What, this moronic shit she's doing right now?
The moronic shit she's doing right now, which got her canceled. Yeah, that's stupid shit.
How is this not part of
I
Idiocracy?
love she's just going backstage and being a bitch to her whole team.
Just an evil person. I've heard
She was
that
back
for
there.
years.
She walks like an Egyptian backstage and then just goes, hey, who lost my spotlight back there, you fucking assholes? She goes, weren't you just walking like an Egyptian? Yeah, I was.
Yeah.
Until the spotlight lost me. You're fired, and I hope you have children.
Because I can't.
Man,
Did
Ellen
you find
DeGeneres
Patrice?
Ellen DeGeneres is neither an attractive woman nor handsome man.
Yeah, she's not even a good-looking robot. I mean, fuck.
Yeah, we said on the Skanks, who was it? It said like Ellen DeGeneres now looks like she looks like the old man who dances to Six Flags. Dun, dun, dun,
Yeah.
dun, dun, dun,
Isn't that a Dennis Leary?
Oh yeah, she looks like Dennis Leary. Older Dennis Leary.
Yeah, she looks like old Dennis Leary.
God damn.
Yeah.
I'm not
Anyway.
finding Patrice on Ellen. but
Stop
I
it.
wanna
Patrice
find
O'Neal
it.
and Ellen. Patrice O'Neal. Type in Patrice O'Neal. And then Ellen.
I'm the Ellen DeGeneres. I'm Ellen DeGeneres. Ellen DeGeneres.
I mean, they took her out.
Ellen DeGeneres?
Yeah.
I think she took herself out a bit too. It's like she was done. She didn't even make any more money.
Dude, back in the day, though, you could be a dick for a long time.
I'm telling
you
you what.
know what I mean?
Talk about you think people like our age and our generation like hate social media and all that stuff? How much those cold because Ellen DeGeneres probably thought she loved social media. She loved being in selfies and all that kind of stuff. And then when it just turns on you one day, it's out there and it's everywhere. I goes, whatever happened? You know what I mean? Like the internet had to come out for anyone to have ever seen that Elvis being like, they give good blowjobs in Memphis, Tennessee, man. They give the best head out there, those girls. Like he was dead for 50 years before anyone found that video. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like now it just finds you at some point
It
when
all-
you're still around.
When they want you, they'll get you.
I guess there's something to get you on.
Yeah, there's something to get anybody on.
No, for sure.
I mean, they can make it look like you did something like that stuff with Mike.
Yeah.
I mean, they'll just make it, and then like these crowds, you know what I mean? Woo! they get wherever you tell them to go. When most of us are sheep and cattle, all we need is a very little bit of information to you give us, and we'll go down whatever road you want us to go down. Until somebody goes, "Don't do that. That's stupid," and then.
I don't know what that shut-off switch in me is, but I feel silly anytime I'm doing the hand gestures that are suggested by a band at a concert, and yet I start them all the time. I do what you just described Patrice did almost the whole time. When Metallica will be like, everybody, hey, with the fists up in the air. I got 3. If not, if we're doing above head claps,
yeah,
you get about 7 above heads. You get about 10 at my in front of my chest, and then I'm out.
Yeah, you would have been a shitty Hitler Youth.
I would have been a really bad Hitler Youth.
You would have.
This one's lazy.
See, all right, do we have to do this all day?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean,
How many hiles do we need? My triceps are on fire.
My hiles. I mean, 3 hiles.
How many hiles this guy needs? The whole country's here.
Jesus Christ, he's yelling.
Why are you singling out me, dude? There was a bunch of people. Derek wasn't hiling.
You're a lazy Hitler Youth.
Just like in front of you a little bit.
Yeah, you don't fit.
You do this. He goes.
You don't even fit in your little Hitler Youth.
Sieg Heil. He's like Sieg. Put 2 fingers up. Sieg Heil. What's up?
What's up, son?
Sieg Heil, yo.
Oh, Bobby, before you mentioned Mike, you meant Mike Alta, that guy who got into the fight with the woman.
Yeah, we talked about it.
Yeah,
yesterday.
we had a whole big thing. They know they know now who Mike.
They know what it is now. But it's the same thing. As soon as anybody can create anything, say this, and then there is a bunch of people that just go, well, and you don't know any better. You're just like, what? Did you see what happened? People will say, did you see what this guy did?
Yeah.
And you're like, you don't even know what the fuck he did. Oh, really? I didn't read it.
Yeah, but we also do that too. That's how we make a career. He's taking the story. He goes, I don't know if this is true or not, but like,
yeah, but
Corey and his Mangel are getting a divorce. He goes, I think it's because she was cheating with the brother. I can just say that. It means nothing.
Allegedly.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, but we're doing it as in a comic way.
Sure.
We're not doing it to assassinate somebody.
No, not at all.
Yeah.
I mean, except for Bubba the Love Sponge, who we just completely decimated, I think, on Tuesday.
That guy.
Remember on Tuesday when we did that in a little bit? Remember on Tuesday when we did that in a couple hours? That was What?
Hey, guys, we have to take a break. You know how it works. We got to pay the bills. We'll be right back. It's the Bonfire.
And now back to the Bonfire with Big J. Okerson and Robert Kelly.
Ascension.
Welcome back. It's the boys, Big J. Okerson, Robert Kelly, here on Sirius XM, Fraction Talk. I'm kidding. Faction. Lou hates when I do that.
So, Corey Feldman, with the little bit of context we've given you there with the Angel, it's down now to just her. There is no more Angels. He now goes with that male band who, it turns out, actually seem to enjoy their job less than the Angels did. So it's just her. She's the only girl in the band now, and now they're breaking up, and I don't have the details on this. I have not read them
He
yet.
won't be with the band anymore. He's going on the.
But they also got divorced. Like
They're separated
getting-
now, but he's continuing with the Love Retours 2023 tour. But
what are they
without
gonna,
her.
what are they going to do without her faking playing the piano and singing poorly?
That's
Well,
one of
she's-
my favorite parts.
Yeah.
So.
She's saying that she has
Chronic
fatigue, which actually sounds like fucking depression because she's, been in this situation for the last 8 years.
Well, she also is only allowed to eat fruit.
We get it. You're a woman.
I'm telling you, that'll knock. You need protein. You need something.
I mean, Christine's really sticking up for women right now.
Christine, get your head out of your ass.
Yeah, come on. You know,
Women suck. They're all fat belly dancers.
Yeah. Yeah.
Zeke Heil.
Yeah.
My limp-wristed cigar. Zeke Heil.
Yeah, you do a Sikh Island has a cigarette in your hand.
Zeke Heil.
Take a haul. What's up? Yo, hit.
Yo.
Adolf, what's up?
Yo, Adu.
Adu. Now
Oh,
she's.
what do you guys call him? Adolf? That's weird. I call him Adu.
Adu. What now? So
Fatigue is from something. It's not just a.
What?
You get fatigued from something.
Yeah.
So
chronic
it's-
fatigue is she's just like
It's nonsense. Turns
Yeah,
him.
having to fucking live with this guy in his narcissism and his delusions, it gets taxing.
That's chronic fatigue.
Yeah, dude, you get taxing having to fucking say yes to this idiot all the time and not snap at him.
Mm.
You know how many times she probably want to tell him to go fuck himself, and she can't because she has nowhere to live.
Yeah,
because she's
we've been through so much together. This is him. We've been through so much together and still have so much love and respect for each other. There's no one to blame. This is a case of life becoming really hard. Courtney dealing with health issues and two people who have grown apart and now find themselves at a crossroads. What they keep saying, the health issues, that is taking a shot at him for sure, because it's really like she has health issues and now he's leaving her is how they're painting it.
No, that's his quote.
Yeah, dealing with health issues, but it's saying,
This is Corey saying this.
yeah, that she's dealing with health issues. But I mean, still, they're breaking up. Due to Courtney's health concerns and the process of healing, we both feel it's not in her best interest to continue on their current tour, Love Retours 23 at this time.
she's blaming him. She's blaming him for her health issues, psychologically and physically. She's probably saying he's the cause of all my bullshit, and he's showing sympathy towards that because he probably got something from her lawyer saying that she's trying to get some money because she's mentally fucked right now because of his bullshit.
Turn it up for Bobby Lou. Let him hear, though, what he's losing in his life.
Oops, that's
What the fuck happened?
Wow. Bit killer.
She's playing the bass as well as
This is her.
I don't know what money she's gonna get, Bobby.
Wow. I'd see this.
We did see it.
I mean, it's an
I'd rather
amazing
watch
show.
this than The Cure.
Me too.
And you know what? I bet I could get on the stage at this show. with
Christine
Max.
Christine will back up completely with you.
Can you get
for
me-
sure that
Can you give me the snake pit on that show, Jay?
I think so. Whole place is snake pit at that show, buddy. We can go wherever we want. We can probably get Max on stage. If we dress up Max like an asshole, we can get him on stage.
I'll get him angel wings and a fucking rat tail in the front made of jizz.
We'll jizz up his rat tail and get
Jizz
him
up
up there.
your front rat tail.
Corey, take this little weirdo also.
He looks like a Corey and an angel put together.
On behalf of myself and the band, we all love her and ask for your prayers and wishing her a speedy recovery. We don't know what the future will hold, but we know that the love we have for each other is not going anywhere. But they're splitting up.
It's going somewhere.
The love is going somewhere.
Yeah.
In fact, the people in line, the people in his life, he's going to have a lot of enemies soon because somebody in his world is fucking her next.
Yeah.
Because they have just watched this woman be like, oh my God. Like, I'll jump on it first because she's definitely looking for it.
She's fucking somebody now. There's no way she's leaving him without having somebody else right to go to. I guarantee she's already hooked up with somebody and he's got money. He's got money. And
Corey Feldman?
No.
Oh, the new person.
The girl's new person
Got
got money.
Sure.
Yeah, because no offense to women, but especially these type of girls, they're going from one thing to another. she's not going to just go.
Some
and
muscular
get a-
like model guy. No.
She's not going to get a job somewhere and get in a studio in Hollywood and try to make it again with this band. Some guy became friends, consoled her, was there, told her he's a fucking crazy person. It's not you, it's him. She got, well, can I come with you? Great. Guaranteed she goes to somebody else's house.
Exit strategy.
Yeah, it's an exit. I mean, girls.
Or porn.
Yeah.
She might just go and make a ton of money doing porn. She would make a bunch of money right away.
Yeah, she would, but I guarantee that she's going to maybe it's a porn director, or maybe it's somebody with cash.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
No,
not saying
she's
a
not,
lot.
She's not
but-
downgrading her lifestyle at all.
She's upgrading.
At least.
100%. She doesn't have to deal with fucking the writer douchebag she's living
Yeah.
with for the last couple of years.
that's going to be, she's going to have, I'm actually so happy they're divorced, or they're getting divorced, because she
First guest
will
on the
eventually
Bonfire.
come on this show,
Yeah.
for sure. And she will
rat him out.
She's going to tell you all the stuff.
Tell all, yeah.
Should we get Jezebel Sweet on, who was a former angel?
Yes.
For a comment on this?
I do believe we should.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to read her statement?
Yeah. Go ahead,
Jay.
Oh, this is what Courtney says. She released a statement to Page 6. Jesus.
Bitch.
You can just get a hold of her, huh? I turned down Page 6 for comment. She says, it is with deep and heavy sadness that I'm announcing my separation from Corey. We've shared some amazing times together, both private and public, and I will always cherish these moments we've shared together. I love him dearly, and I always will. Nah.
That was really pretty short and sweet.
It was. It's bullshit. Yeah. She's not sad.
No, she's so happy.
She wouldn't go unless she was going somewhere for sure. Good. You've dealt with this all these years. You've been sacking away something. Money, a dude, a former boyfriend. Could have all been a thing like, take this guy for what he's got. She married him, by the way, and they live in California. She's going to get.
She has somebody.
Huh?
I'm
saying she's going to get a bunch of money from him.
Oh, fuck yeah.
They're married in California. She's going to get like she's gonna
half.
If she fights for it, it can get ugly. She'll get half. Take that shit back to Canada, where our money is worth like 14 of their wacky dollars.
Was she gonna get a general hat and a saxophone? I get one angel wing, a general hat, a saxophone, and my keyboard.
She doesn't have to come home and fuck a tiny dictator every night.
Yeah, and I'm taking that box of peppermints. This fucking she ain't getting shit.
Oh no, she took all of my Jackson hats.
She took my sparkly socks.
She took one of every pair. Now everything's mismatched sparkles. I can't wear gold sparkle socks with orange sparkle socks.
She took my one Michael Jackson glove.
I knew I should have bought them both.
She took all of my purple hearts.
God damn.
She stinks.
But yeah, she's going to get half his money.
She ain't getting it. What is that?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think he's got that much.
She's going to get a Elantra.
You don't know. I don't know how they make that money and stuff.
Google how much money he's got.
He hasn't made money in a while. The music can't be making him money.
Yeah. No. And there's a SAG strike. I don't know if you heard. And a writer's strike. He's in trouble.
I'd have to assume Corey Feldman makes less than us on the road for a show.
Yeah. Saying his net worth is $1 million.
Wow, that's really, really low.
Yeah, that's low, man.
Yeah.
That's not good.
That's real for a guy that's been in like. I mean, again,
yeah,
we can laugh. We can laugh. We can laugh all we want. He is an icon, and he is. I mean, forever movies, The Goonies, Stand by Me. You know, what I mean, forget even Stand by Me. That's a movie that'll stand the test of time. But
I get it.
Stand by Me, the test of time.
Nice.
Noise.
Thanks, Jacob.
But I mean, The Goonies is a legendary film. The Lost Boys will always be like in the conversation of like 80s movies.
Good movie, man. Good vampire movie.
I love it. It's my favorite of them all.
Yeah.
But it's just like, I don't negate that he did all those things for sure, but he just popped, man. His brain went gaga.
Yeah.
He has a talent, or had, because I don't know. I think his every time I see him acting and stuff now, he's so terrible.
It's an LA thing.
But he had a talent, and he goes, I'm going to put my actual heart and soul is in a thing that I have no talent in. It's so weird. If he never stopped acting, he'd be an actor right now still. He'd be in movies and like wanted for parts.
Can I tell you, he's still
The Burbs.
He's still good as an actor. He was in an episode of Psych one of my favorite shows.
He was on Psych?
Yeah, he was on Psych. He played a vampire there was this vampire bar.
Okay.
And he was the bartender. But it's like a comic little piece, and he has to turn around and say some shit, and then he was good. Like, you know when you see an actor from back in the day and they fucking, it's uncomfortable how much they suck in the role. Dude, he can still act.
No.
Bring it up.
Please.
I'm telling you right now.
I
It's
watched him
pretty
play.
good.
I watched him play a trans vampire in a terrible movie on Netflix called something that Corbin Nash.
That has to do with the writing. I think
it's what he's getting the roles. No, he's terrible.
You know, I'm telling you, in this, I actually was expecting shit, and he was pretty funny and charismatic in it. And he wasn't crazy Corey. You know, like he was like normal Corey.
See if it's even true. I don't even think it looks like
Here it is, right? Yeah, here it is. Psych, great show, by the way. I know.
I will gladly serve the two of you. However, the
Pause it.
Wait.
I'm going to tell you. Well, I'm going to tell you. Pause it. They're playing in the. Do you know what they're playing in the background?
What?
They're playing a shitty I think his singing version of "Cry Little Sister" from the Lost Boys. So already, this is a big thumbs down. But I mean, a big thumbs up on I want to see this.
Okay, now the beginning is a little uncomfortable, but then it switches. Watch.
Going to get a drink from me. You've broken the cardinal law by allowing a daywalker to enter our realm.
Okay, that's it. Detective O'Hara, SBPD. Let's try this again.
Whoa, hey, okay, slow it down there, Cagney. Just a regular guy here, okay, trying to make $1. That's it. Play up this whole character thing to get some extra money out of these freaks. Charlatan. Who's talking? Count Chocula over here, please.
Count Chocula? You must be out of your damn mind. What did I tell you? No one remembers Blackula except for us and Quentin Tarantino. Look, we're just wondering if...
Yo, I wish I was more like Bob. I wish I was more like Bobby. That I started filming Bobby. Bobby was looking at that with such genuine. He's like, this is a great episode. He was smiling from ear to ear watching that, and I'm watching a man not act well.
Dude, he said he's Count Chocolate, but it's really Blackula. Get it? I love this show, dude.
I know you love Suits.
I know. You know. Now, I like Suits. I love Psych. I'm a psycho.
Oh, this is Psych.
This is Psycho. Don't ever confuse those two again in front of me.
Apologies.
Roger that?
Roger that.
Good.
Understood.
I mean, Psych is a great, fun show, and they always bring people, they always cast people from back in the 80s and 90s in the show.
Right. He did not do a good job, though.
Buffy the Vampire Slayer is in this, too. She's in this. He did
Which
a good
one?
job.
Sarah Michelle Gellar?
I thought he could have sucked more, right? I thought he'd be more
You could
uncomfortable.
always suck more. You could pass out while you're talking.
Come on, Jay.
Is it time to wrap up?
Yeah, let's hit the
mess hall. On.
Some of a bitch. We have to. I know we're all hungry. I'm starving.
I'm starving too.
Good. Let's get that fucking.
Big Jay Okerson, check this out.
Tonight we're in New Hampshire with Bobby Kelly.
Well, yeah, the surprise is out of the bag.
He was right. If we're all getting together to make sure we're still moving tickets, let's let everybody know how great it's going to be. Bobby Kelly's going to be there.
I'm going to come
Thursday night.
I'm coming Thursday night. You know what? That's funny because me and Don were talking about just staying here.
No, really?
And I just realized I can't. I have to go up to New Hampshire.
No, I mean, listen.
What?
If you guys have plans as a family, do your thing.
No. I don't want to hang out.
Yeah, family plan sounds shitty,
Yeah,
right?
fuck that.
I want to do an awesome show with all my friends.
I love my family, but relax. Big J Okerson, Legion of Skanks tour. Big J Okerson, Louis J. Gomez, Dave Smith. Tonight, August 10th through the 12th, New Hampshire.
Tonight, tomorrow, Saturday.
Boston, Connecticut. There are tickets available, but limited. Low ticket warning.
Maybe even none left. But try.
But please try. They added me to the show and a couple other people because they needed to push a couple.
We got to push a couple.
Yeah, dude, I can sell a hot 10 in Hampton Beach.
It's probably more than we need.
And, of course, Big J is going to be touring everywhere. Indianapolis, Florida. For
Tulsa,
tickets.
Tulsa coming up real soon. Please buy tickets for that because there's no direct flights. So just found that out today. That sucks shit.
Christine's face. I've seen that face on Dawn.
She saw me outside just dropping down. It'll be like, there's only layover flights.
That's the worst. You know what you do? Find out the nearest airport and then drive. Rent a car and drive.
2 hours.
2 hours in the car with music.
You're right. I agree with you completely.
Smoking.
2 hours drive is the thing, but I hate renting a car.
So have somebody come with you and have them rent it.
At the airport.
Have a local comic open for you and have them pick you up.
I'll figure it out. Well, we already bought the tickets, right?
Yeah, but we got 24 hours to.
Dude, I would fucking fly here.
OKC, 2 hours away. OKC.
Yeah, and then drive, and then that night get the first thing smoking the next day.
We don't know if there's directs to OKC.
Jesus Christ.
There's gotta be.
Big J's probably his last tour if he makes it through Tulsa without fucking hanging
Him wailing
himself.
through this in the background is great.
BigJComedy.com. Go there for tickets.
Robert Kelly,
there
let
you
me
go.
get you. Come on.
Come on, please do it, Jay. Thanks.
Robert Kelly going to be in Rutherford, New Jersey on Saturday, September 23rd, one night only. After that, Skankfest in Vegas. He's going to be in Rochester, New York, Madison, Wisconsin, Kansas City. He's all over the place. He's coming to you, Midwest. Deal with it. For tickets and all other tour dates, go to robertkellylive.com. Check out his special Killbox, available on louisck.com. Check out my special Dog Belly on YouTube. Subscribe to our YouTube channels. Listen to the podcast. Tell friends. We got good things coming up, guys.
Yeah.
Feeling real good about the bonfire.
It was a good week. I had a fun week.
It's a great week.
A lot of good guests, and we hope you enjoyed it.
I can't believe Ralph stormed out angry. Remember that from Tuesday?
Yeah, I think we cut it out, though.
Oh, okay.
See you.
Catch you Monday.
Monday on the Bonfire.
Crackle, crackle.